Over here, the red bag is my steak bag. Got about 8 steaks for this tarp. And then to the left of it is the Polyco ground sheet that I'll throw down on the ground before I start laying all my sleeping stuff out. These funky pattern white things here are my Dirty Girl gaiters. It's I guess it's a company out in California. She makes them in any color but black. It's really lightweight, quick drying, and they mainly just keep stuff out of my shoes. Rather not have a whole bunch of sand in them while I'm walking. Right there are my Salomon XA Pro 3D trail runners. I went through 4 pairs of them on the Appalachian Trail. Never once had a blister, so I figure I'm going to stick with them again this time. One thing that I really like about them is that they're not the Gore-Tex version, so they dry really quickly. I mean, I can go walk through a puddle and an hour later they're already dry. Can't say that about the Gore-Tex ones. As far as clothing goes, I'm really not taking much extra. Got a pair of black Mountain Hardwear long johns right there and a pair of darn tough wool socks to sleep in. That orange bag there is my clothing bag, and that little pale thing right there, skin colored I guess you could say, is a wind shirt. I think it's made by Go Light, only weighs 2 or 3 ounces. The white shirt right there, it's just a Salomon trail running shirt. It's really lightweight. I'll probably just sleep in it along with the long johns. Don't want to get everything too dirty. I like to carry 2 extra pairs of socks on top of the ones that I sleep in. So that gives me 4 pairs total. That's a lot more than a lot of people, but socks are pretty lightweight, but it's so nice to have a fresh pair when you can. Got 2 handkerchiefs just for whatever, cleaning up after food, blowing your nose, wiping sweat off your face, you name it, pretty handy. Right there are 2 buffs. I have a black one and a blue one. It's basically a solid piece of handkerchief, but it's a tube, so you can wear it as a headband, you can do it as a pirate do-rag, whatever. That's pretty much all the clothes I will be carrying, but I will be wearing these green pants here and that white shirt. These are the REI Sahara zip-off pants. I don't know if I'm going to want to wear pants or shorts in the desert. A lot of people say it's really great to wear pants, but I think I'm going to be hot, so figure in the desert it'll probably be shorts, but I do think once I get up north and the bugs start getting bad, I'll probably zip the pants back on, because I cannot stand mosquitoes, and after hiking on the Appalachian Trail and having DEET make me sick, I refuse to put DEET on anymore. It's a super toxic chemical. I'd rather not have it on my body, and if I have to wear pants for it, I will. It's a REI long sleeve shirt. I think it's a Sahara Tech shirt. Has a collar that folds up twice so you can keep sun off your neck. Really don't want to get too bad of a sunburn. The collars, or the sleeves roll up and button. It's got pit zips. There's vents in the back. So hopefully it'll be a little cool, even though it is a long sleeve shirt. Up there we have my awesome sun hat. Put it all on. Look a bit like Indiana Jones. Up top here we have a couple different platypuses, hold different amounts of water. Figure at most I'm going to want to carry 8 or 9 liters. It's going to be heavy. It's about, I want to say 3 pounds a liter. I think 8 pounds a gallon, 3 pounds a liter. In the middle is my platypus hose and the filter that I've attached to it. Since I really don't filter a lot of my water, I figured I would buy the lightest weight filter possible. And this one weighs in at about 2 ounces and it attaches right to my platypus hose. So I'll end up filtering everything if I need to, if I'm not just drinking stuff straight. And this will save me a bunch of weight. Hopefully it works out and doesn't clog up. I've heard mixed reviews on it, so we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes. To the left of that, we have my ice axe. Never used an ice axe before. Hopefully I don't have to use it, but if I do, probably be real happy that I had it. I attached a red piece of webbing to it just so that I won't ever drop it, or if I am on a mountain and I do drop it, it won't go slide off the mountain. Next to that, I have my Gossamer Gear trekking poles. They're carbon fiber and weigh about 3 ounces a piece. It's much lighter than my Lecky trekking poles I had that were upwards of a pound a piece, but they're ancient, although they do have over 2,500 miles on them, so they are pretty sturdy. And I think that about sums it up for my gear. Yeah, well, hope you all enjoyed this, and I don't know, maybe gave you some insights on what you're looking for gear. If you have any questions or whatnot, feel free to shoot me an email. Happy trails.